dry skin has always been a battle for me. So imagine exfoliating 3 to 4 times a week and going through an entire tub in that same amount of time. Me. So I haven't bought a proper body scrub in I don't even know. And this is the reason why. As I've said before, if you actually look at the labels of the product that you're buying, things that make up the majority are going to be at the top of the list. So if it's showing up at pretty much close to the very bottom of the list, it's not really an active ingredient, unless it's potent enough to do most of the work without making up the majority. So those labels have a long list of ingredients. In fact, some of them are there just for strictly marketing purposes, meaning they want the product to either look a certain way or smell a certain way so that you want to buy it. Someone had to say it. I'm not a scientist, so I'm not going to purport to know anything that I actually don't, but what I do know is that you can definitely make these at home, and this is how I do it. So for the sugar scrub that I used in my recent pedicure video that you guys requested, I started off with brown sugar. I just added a little bit of coconut oil, and I also added some candelilla wax, basically just to make it a little bit thicker. And then to that, I just add glycerin. And the reason I use glycerin is because I noticed that a lot of people, or not a lot, but some people don't like the feel of oil on their skin after they rinse it off in the shower. And that glycerin is going to give you hydration since it's pulling moisture out of the air and into your skin, but not leave a greasy residue that's hard to wash away. This is going to give you that thicker kind of body and give you something more similar to the consistency that you're used to getting in store-bought scrubs. It's nothing super complicated. In fact, it's really easy. And since it was so short and sweet, I decided to give you a bonus recipe. So I also made a salt scrub, which I have never made on this channel. And I hope you guys enjoy it. For this, I'm starting off with Epsom salt. And this I tried out with a few different oils. I know I added rosehip oil, but I'm not sure what oil is already in the container. So the full recipes for each scrub will be listed down below in the description box. And as a final touch, I actually added castile soap, which as you can see completely changes the texture. And for fragrance and fun, I added some rose petals. And I swear I got footage of me actually using this. I don't know what happened to it, but I'll try to use it in my next pedicure video so you guys can see it in action. Now don't get me wrong, I will actually still buy a scrub, namely from brands that I just think are worth it. So speaking of value, I was thinking of maybe doing a video, basically how I choose what's worth spending my money on, because this stuff gets expensive. So if you guys are just like curious what my process is or what my own insight, then just let me know, because I feel like that might be an interesting video, because some of the stuff that I look at, I don't know, I just film here every week. So anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, because I have a lot more coming and I can come up with more recipes if you want. So leave a comment down below what ingredient you would like me to put in the next one. Bye.